All right, folks, moving on to our 7th fight of the night. This is our lightweight fight, fought under full Thai rules. It's 3 2-minute rounds, and our sponsor for this fight is Total Body Composition. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a round of applause for our blue corner, Jaiden Bartley.
I'm looking forward to this one, Reese. Jaiden Bartley is a cousin of the Badasses.
Oh.
Yes, he's here with Brian Bernardo. And he's here. It's in the blood, obviously. If anyone doesn't know the Badasses, fill us in.
Absolute wrecking machines.
Mate, they are. They've been in the game a long time. Great men down in Sydney. And this young man, Jaiden, is here to show that he deserves the name Badass.
And his opponent tonight in the red corner.
It doesn't just get handed
Let's
to
give a
you
warm welcome
because
for
you're
Jake
in the bloodline.
Green.
Mate, that's what Ryan said at the back. I said, so is this the Badass? And he goes, he's got to earn it. He's got to earn it first. And in the red corner, we've got young Jake Green, trained under Chris Johnson. Now, Chris filled me in on a little bit of information regarding young Jake and a steamy sauna session that he was having with the weight cut. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail, but there's he's young Jake. He's young. He's experimental. He's a lot of hormones pumping through the body, and all I can say is that some of these young guys and how they think they can lose some extra weight, getting very active, getting very steamy in the sauna. I'm just here
Was he cutting weight by himself?
I'm just here, mate.
This young man standing in front of me weighed in at 60.1 kgs. His record is 3 fights and 3 wins. He's trained under Reinhardt Badato under Full Force Gym, all the way from Blacktown, New South Wales. Put your hands together for Jaiden Bartley. And his opponent standing right in front of me, he weighed in at 59.1 kgs, a record of 6 fights and 4 wins. He's trained under Chris Johnson from Muay Thai Militia. Guys, put your hands together for Lean Mean Jake Green. Fighters may now seal the ring.
I'm a fan of Bedato's basketball jersey.
Hey,
the gym.
They're stylish brothers.
Yeah.
Love the colours.
Oh, I'm definitely a fan of pink. Like, look at half of my fights.
Look at what you're wearing right now, mate.
Bright pink flamingo shirt on.
Flamingos. Something tells me this is going to be action-packed.
Go.
Okay, got the headdress on. And the boys are ready to go. Round number 1.
Oh. Lean Mean Chris Green comes out to the big overhand straight off the cuff.
strong start from both boys. I knew that they were here to bang. Let's get ready to bang.
Bartley, the prodigy, just looking for his shots. A jumping crane kick teep thing.
It's one thing that the Bernardos are known for is that they pull out some very different techniques, but I'll tell you what, when they do it, it works.
It's very action-packed for the boys.
That's what we want to see.
Jake Green, 17. Jaiden Bartley, 16. Going the hip toss. And no, the hip toss is not a scoring shot or legal. Bartley finding a home for the 1-2. Bartley's sort of found his range there to keep in and out of where he wants to be as he eats one, as he ducks in for the clinch.
You good to see that he's listening to his corner. Reinhardt in the corner telling him to stay long, use those strikes from the outside.
And see, Jake seems a bit more, I wouldn't say stronger in the clinch, but he gets the movements happening where he wants to go.
It's very rushed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing clean. Like there's plenty of swinging. There's not too much landing at the moment.
Oh, Green does not mind eating one just to bridge that gap to then throw hammer, does he?
Which is okay as long as you land some.
Yeah.
As long as you get in and you can actually put yourself to work. He's just got to pretend that he's in the sauna.
Yeah.
And get amongst it.
Maybe that's why he doesn't mind popping a hit to get in close. He knows there's a sweaty man on the other side. I'm not judging. Each their own. Got to cut weight somehow, boys. Oh, the leather lands from Jakey Green.
Go. That's what we want. We just want to see him hit the mark.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, karate kick.
Yeah.
The Karate Kid kick there. A lot thrown in that round. Not much landed though, Reese.
Nah, it's I feel like Jakey Green might be just taking it. Just 10-9, 10-9 to Jake.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying 10-8s or 10-7s. It's not that much of a dominant performance. But Jakey's just landing the more obvious damaging shots.
Yeah.
Reinhardt's calling jab elbow. Reinhardt, you're in Queensland, mate. They're not going to judge the elbow because it's not splitting. They want damaging shots. Effective scoring. Unless you're watching the head peel back from like an up elbow, I don't feel like the judges will call them. And it's the whole, an elbow doesn't score 5 points and a jab scores 1. It's none of that. It's just the effective shot scores. So lose that whole myth as well about, oh,
Third
but it
and
kicks
final
harder to
round.
land. It's like, yeah, it only scores more because it's more power. I feel like the Prodigy, if he wants the name Badass, is going to have to get a bit of a knockout here.
He's going to have to pull something out
Or
of the bag.
get a good drop him with a knee to the ribs for a 10-8 round, and we'll get a draw. Good combo there, though, thrown by the Prodigy.
Yeah, well, he listened to his corner, so... Green marches forward, lets a couple of bombs go.
Yeah, Green looks more like he's got more gas in the tank here, coming into the last half of the fight. Or in the last half of the round, I should say. Position that Jakey Green does like and does favour. Well, man, I'm just relaying the message of Chris, all right? Take it up with him.
That's what he said happened. The old jumping knee misses. Last 10 seconds.
Oh, nice body rip.
Great body shot there. Oh, and the right hand over the top.
A little
Finish
too
the
late
round
to
on.
fire up, though, I feel.
How do you score that last round? Who did you give that one to?
I'd still go Jakey, personally, I feel. But I've been wrong before. I'm only human. But I feel like,
Jakey, the steamy sauna Green
yeah.
versus Jaiden Bartley. Did he earn the name the Badass from
No.
that one?
Nah.
He hasn't earned his stripe yet.
Nah.
Okay.
If you want the name Badass, you've got to be absolute, like, Diaz level gangster. Like, I want to see you slapping people and then laugh at them, and then when they step in because they're angry, big elbow knockout. Like, that type, like, just you call when you knock people out.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you got Reinhardt, you got Michael. There was a point they were offering like 10 grand for Michael to have a fight on CMT. Couldn't get anyone in Australia. 10 grand.
Yeah.
Couldn't find anyone.
Yeah. Mate, I've loved watching those boys' fights over the years. You know, they've definitely
That's
made and earned the name.
That's
the
badass. That's badass worthy. When you're offering someone 10K or open for negotiations
No
and
one
you
wants
still
a part of
can't
it.
find someone and no one wants that smoke, that you have to leave your home country and go elsewhere overseas to get fights, mate, that's badass.
Like Michael going over and fighting bare knuckles.
Yeah. So, like, this is what we, like, nah. Prodigy, you got to step up. At the moment, you may be just Prodigy. We'll put
Fair
him.
All right,
Topper.
fighters, take
He's
center
got
ring.
time. He's got time.
Judges
He's
have
only
made
young.
the call.
First fight. It's cool. Third, whatever it is.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. We go to the scorecard for the final decision for this fight. And your winner by split point decision goes to the red corner, Jake Green.